quietly now. Take it easy.
Yeah, teamwork.
Yep.
Freeze.
Ooh, perfect. Keep him frozen.
Take it easy.
Oh, I need a... Ooh, I need heat.
Time to go.
You can
Give
handle
me
him, right,
heat.
Simon? You can handle him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
in my sleep. Watch this.
Busted.
There you go.
Freeze. Smoke frozen in time.
Good job, Simon.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Okay, now you see how there's a hole? Unless you're already in it. Then we drop.
Yeah, I see the hole.
So the green grass I think is in there. Also, there's a red thing that you can grab if you float down.
Red thing.
A red thing.
Give me your huddled masses of redstone, and I will shape them in my image.
Time to go.
Oh, how are we gonna get the seaweed?
Dodge this. What's the hurry?
How do you get the seaweed that's up there?
I think you have to go back to the top of the hole and then just kind of drop
Oh.
down.
Weird. Okay. Oh, also go ahead and read this inscription over here when you're done exploring. If you find all the inscriptions around Dragonspine, it opens a little secret.
It's like, oh,
Ouch.
I think I told him that it opens.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah, he showed it too.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
well, I could always use a refresher. Thank you, Law.
Yeah. Trying to see. Oh yeah. Let's open this. What's under here? Crystal flies.
Cool.
Oh, I should have given those to you.
Hey,
Sorry.
I just released a ferret.
Adventure
Now you can
time.
kill it
Off we
and
go.
eat it.
Oh, jeez.
You don't have to.
Oh, jeez.
You don't have to.
Adventure time.
Oh, there's
Alright,
all.
what did you say about-
I was gonna say eventually. I don't know if Yvette told you about it, but there's a thing when you go to another region that'll let you capture some of the animals, and then you can have them in your little like sim like teapot thing. I don't think you've
I
gotten
did
to
not.
that part of the story though.
I did not mention that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have no knowledge of any sim teapots.
Go.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. It's just a fun thing that they added to the game. It's like me and Yvette's like favorite thing.
Adventure time.
I need to redo mine
I know. I also need to
for
fix mine.
Kave.
Yes. Gotta make Kave and Hatham's bedroom, you
Adventure
know?
Yeah, I'm either gonna do that or I'm gonna give them like a pretty garden or
Why do
something.
they never miss?
Yeah.
I think a garden would be cool. I want to rebuild the palace of Alcazar. What is it? Alcazar? Alcazar? I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen people do mini versions of it. I think.
Oh really?
go.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Now we can go to the cavern with these strange air currents.
Okay.
Follow.
Oh wait! Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Do you want this teleporter?
Okay. Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. It's over there, right?
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
Yep, right here, right here.
Aha.
Oh, I love this is my favorite song. This is my ringtone. I don't know if it's playing the same songs for you, but it's like the little twinkling one, like dun 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 dun.
That's
Oh,
a
that's
nice
a good
piano
one.
sound.
Yeah, yeah, it's like a piano. And now it's battle music because I got these guys. Grr. I just need to light this on fire. Get out of here.
Quietly now.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay, fire. There you go. Oh, what the? It still didn't light on fire. Whatever. It's okay. Ooh, you can
You're
get it.
next.
Off we go. Let's light it up.
Oops. Oh, just hit the guy that's inside.
You.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh,
Yeah, I had him on the ropes.
if you stand in my circle, you get healing. So
Lies.
you already healed. That's why. Switch to Kaya. Oh, it's gone. Never mind.
I need heat. There we go.
Yeah. I don't know if I can actually break this. Oh, I can. Oh, I didn't know that.
What is it? What was it? Is it just like tolerate the freezing?
it gives the enemies more like defense. So like I don't know if you saw that but they were glowing blue. It means that they're cryo enhanced. So that was all. So if you break that before you kill them, it just makes them weaker. Can you get it? Is it above?
Oh, no way. Okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. I thought I didn't get it for a minute.
Okay, so now we're going to the place with the wind, you said?
Yes, to the wind tunnel.
To the
Away.
window, to the wall, to the wall.
Alright, I think this is it. Yeah, this looks like a good start.
And then you just go down.
Adventure time.
Oh, wind current or
Yeah, right over here. Should be over here.
I think oh, wait, no, you're probably right. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Cuz now the wind current is gone. So now it's good. And now you keep going up and up.
Off we go.
And then you get these guys.
Oh god! Oh god, no, no!
Oh,
I ran out of stamina and jumped in the water.
oh no. It's all good. I killed the guys for you. This part was so
Thank you.
annoying because when you would get wet, then they could just kill you automatically. Ow! Bruh.
Whoa.
That was mean. Okay. And then... Oh! Where's the bad guy? Oh.
Oh, you want to deal with me, huh? Get
Oh,
some of this.
no! Come here, dude. There you go. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's right there. There we go.
Oh, muchas gracias.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I sure am getting a lot of materials, but I haven't done, like, pretty much jack with any of them.
That's okay. Honestly, that's majority of the game is you get a lot of materials and you don't know what you use them for until you need them. So the red things that you've been claiming, they just help I mean, they give a little bit of money, they give a little bit of fates if you want to start wishing for characters. And then I think at the end they give you a pair of wings. So like, you know the wings that you have right now, the black ones, you can get different types. So like different statues and such.
What do you
will
mean
give
by
you
wishing
different-
for characters? What's that?
That's the gotcha system of the game.
Gotcha system?
So okay, so I have a question for you. At the top of your UI, your screen, do you see like a compass?
Oh, shoot. It just went into a cutscene.
Oh, okay, just kidding. Don't worry about it. It's essentially
Hold on,
like
look up.
oh,
Okay, compass.
Like just
I
like on
see a
your
mini map.
Okay, just
Oh yeah, I see it. I see a
okay,
compass.
so like on the compass, it'll show you. Do you see something called test run?
No.
No. Okay, so you're probably not at the level for it yet. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, do you see the not the compass, but the star? That's I think it's next to the compass and the book. It's like a
Yes.
four. Okay, so when you click on the star,
Where did that come from?
it takes you to a screen. I think. Do you see a knight who's like a maid? It's like she's like yellow. Anyways, so
Yes,
like
yes,
so
I do.
on those on that screen, those are characters that you can like pull or wish for, which means like
Benny's
at the
Adventure Team, assemble!
top right of your screen, it's either gonna be blue like these blue gems or these pink and blue gems, but that's like the currency you use to pull for that character. So whichever like banner that you're on, like the characters that you are like currently looking at, if you use your currency on that banner, there's a chance of you getting those characters on the banner. Like it kind of tells you if you
But
look at details at the bottom
a
right.
chance.
Yeah,
So it's not even a guarantee.
Wow.
yes, so it's not a guarantee.
Where did that
The
come
guarantee
from?
is at every 10 pulls you will get at least a 4-star character, and then for a 5-star, which is like the rarer character, you're guaranteed to get some 5-star at 90 pulls.
Let's go find some treasure.
So what screen are you on now? The one with the blue ones or the one with the pink and blue ones?
I have a pink and blue one right here.
How many? Just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Benny's Adventure
Scroll
Team,
or are
assemble!
you're on PC? Like
Yeah.
go over to the last tab. There should be like a character who's like kind of short and she has like a
Yeah.
funky hat. Okay. How many currencies do you have on that one? How many blue ones?
I have 13.
Okay, so you could do a 10 pull, which means you can get one of the characters on that
Wow.
banner. Like, so every 10 pull, you're guaranteed like one character or one 4-star weapon. So you could do a 10 pull and see what you get if you want. But that's like the wishing system. And so like there's a chance you will get the characters on that banner. The blue ones, those are characters that will always stay there. The pink and blue ones, those characters, I don't know if you can see it, but it says like time remaining 4 days, 16 hours, 7 minutes. So basically every 2 weeks, the limited banners, the first 2 banners, they get replaced with different characters. So all those 5 stars are limited, which means you can only get them when their banners are available. The fourth banner, the one that's
Nice.
like all purple,
Wow.
they're standard
Where did that
characters,
come
so they're
from?
basically available like all the time. But they have the same, what's the word, percentage chance of getting them. So it's not like you're gonna get, if you get Mona, you're gonna get a Kuching. Like there's a possibility you could get like 3 Monas before you get a Kuching, or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Benny's Adventure Team,
So just because you
assemble!
have
so you
one,
just have like
Go ahead, sorry.
3 Monas in your roster, is that it?
What happens is it goes towards something called constellation. So, here, wait, I can actually share my screen, so it is easier to explain. But so if you pull a character more than once, it'll go towards a constellation, which means you unlock like basically like a talent of theirs. So if I show you, where's my Mona? My Mona is, I think she's C3.
No one's joined me on an adventure
So
in
see, I have
ages.
constellation. So every
let's
time you
go.
pull another character of the same character, you get 1 constellation. So I have pulled Mona technically 4 times.
Oh,
So the first time you
wow.
pull a character, it's
did
called
that come
C0, which means they don't have any constellations. The second time you pull a character, it's C1. The third time you pull a character, it's C2. The fourth time you pull, it's C4, and then so on and so forth. And so you unlock their constellations the more copies you have of them. If you get more than, like right now I have 6, right? There are 6 constellations possible. If you get more than
Benny's
6,
Adventure Team,
you don't
assemble!
technically get anything for it. You just get extra currency to like pull for another character in the future.
Or not.
So
Okay.
yeah. So like my 5-star characters, I don't have any of them pretty much more than C0. So like Klee, she's C0. Goro is a 4-star. I have him. I've only gotten him one other time.
Oh,
I've gotten this
wow.
character 3
Where
times
did
in
that come
total.
from?
This character twice. This character 3, and so on. So yeah. So that's what the wishing thing is. Yeah. So you can do a 10 pull, or you can do singles. Just the one word of advice is don't convert your primos, which are the
Let's
where
go
is it?
find some
I
treasure.
can't point on my screen. These ones, like the 4 pointed stars that are both pink and blue, don't convert those to standard wishes. So I'm not gonna do it, but like, don't convert them into these.
Benny's adventure team.
Okay,
assemble!
don't convert
Okay.
your primo gems. Do not convert them into these, because you basically get them for free as you play the game.
Or not.
It's recommended to turn them into these, or when you need them. So, into the pink ones.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense? So pink to
Do you
blue,
use them
convert
for,
it
do
to
you use
pink
them
to blue.
for anything else?
You can
Good
so
things come to those who
the
don't
pink
wait around.
ones you can use
That's what they say
them.
anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite
sorry.
is probably true for
I'm talking
me.
about the primos.
Yeah, the primos. You can use them for other things. So it's not really recommended, but you can use them for weapons. You can use them for. Oops. Oh, not that. Not screen. This screen. This is called the battle pass. I've already completed it, but you could technically use your primos to upgrade your level from like 40 to 50. Or like it's like every 10 levels or something. What else can you use your primos for? I'm trying to think. I think
You can use it for resin.
for resin, yeah, that's what it was. So you
Benny's
can,
adventure team,
if I go to this screen,
assemble!
I can also replenish them using this. That's not recommended. Because you'll get fragile resin by completing the battle pass, which is like free. So just use your fragile resin for this, for the replenishing. Don't use your primos. Is there anything else? They're not necessarily primos, but so every time you pull, you'll get where is it? Nope, I'm on the wrong screen. Shop. Okay, so at the top corner of the top right of corner on my screen,
Benny's adventure
besides the
team,
primo gems,
assemble!
there's also like something that's purple and then something that's kind of gold. Like I have 5 of the gold ones and then 3,836 of the blue ones. You can use them actually to get more like intertwined fates or acquaint fates, and you can also use them for constellations for characters. So like let's say, because for some characters they're more powerful the more constellations you have, like Amber. So Amber
Home's
is actually
joined
a
me on an
very
adventure
rare
in
character to
ages.
pull
Come
for
on, let's
because
go.
she's not on any of the limited banners, and I guess the chances of getting her on standard are just like low. So for someone who like really likes Amber and wants to get her C6, which is Constellation 6, they could just buy one of her constellations if they had 34
Wow.
of these
Where did that
star
come
glitters. You can also use them to buy like weapons, materials, but it's not really recommended because you can just farm them by like fighting things in the world. Like all of these things, all of those things you can just fight in the world. The weapons aren't that great, so not recommended to get those through buying them.
Benny's
There's only
adventure
like
team,
there's
assemble!
like black and red weapons. They're not in this month,
Mhm.
but those ones are you can kind of use
Or not.
those.
Which ones are you referring to? Like, what's the name?
I think they're like Blackcliff is the type
Oh.
of weapons
Oh, okay.
or their set.
Mhm. Oh, okay.
Yeah, those ones because the sword gives crit damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
think the pole arm gives crit rate or crit damage or something.
Oh,
So
okay. If
yeah.
it's crit rate, that's really good. Yeah,
Mhm.
so you can use that currency for this. Stardust exchange, more things that you can use on, like.
Benny's adventure team,
But they're like again, there are
assemble!
ways to get all of these things in the game, so you don't really need them. But the one thing that at least I would recommend you use them for are these discounted ones. So I already used mine, so that's why it says refreshes in 24 days. But it's like 75 of those things for one intertwined fate. And basically the more you do pulls, you'll get that currency. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, so I think of the currency at the top, the only one I would recommend buying besides like intertwined fates
did that come
themselves
from?
are the discounted intertwined fates. And if you have any left over, than the 40% off. Where did that go? The 40% off Quaint Fates. These ones, the blue ones. So.
Oof.
Yeah, there's a
I'm
lot
just
of
gonna let that.
there's a lot of
I'm just gonna
stuff.
let all that sit for a while.
Yeah, don't basically
takes-
don't worry about pulling right now. It's not really important unless there's a character that you really like. Like if you really like this character or if you really like this character and you have enough currency, you can try for it, but don't like it's not gonna what's the word? Like you don't have to pull. You don't have to pull. So you can save it up.
Yeah, it takes a bit to kind of get
Ow.
to kind of understand what you're doing.
Yeah. So it's
With
honestly,
wishing.
it's usually better just to wait until you have a better understanding before you do anything crazy. Because I know I've seen a lot of videos where it's like, what I regret doing at the beginning of playing Genshin is that they use their primo gems, which are really hard to get, and they use them on the standard banner, which you get the currency, the blue ones for free, just by playing the game. Like if you level up your characters, like if I level up
Benny's Adventure Team,
Benny,
assemble.
you can see that it says the ascension
Where did
rewards
that come from?
are like the blue ones. So every other level, oops, you can get the blue ones for free just by ascending your character. So you don't,
Okay.
yeah, so you shouldn't pay for those basically. The pink and blue ones, those ones are harder to get, so you can convert your primos to get those.
Do you upgrade your weapons often?
Let's
Yeah,
go
you
find
can
some
upgrade your
treasure.
weapons. I wouldn't upgrade your what's it called? Because you have like 3-star ones for the most part. The more you play the game, you'll get more of the 4-star weapons. I don't upgrade all the weapons I have. So like this one I have level 1, this one I have level 1, those ones I have level 1. But if there's a character that like, and you'll kind of figure this out as you like keep playing. Sorry, he keeps talking. But if there's a character you really like, you can look at their talents, see what they need more of. And so like for example, Benny is a healer. So if let me see. The amount of HP scales off Benny's max HP. So like he's a character that would want like more HP. So if there's a sword, which I don't know if I have one, but if there was a sword that I had that scaled off HP, then it might be good for him. And yes, you can level it up. Leveling them up increases their base attack. So let me see if I can. So like this weapon is like a base attack of 170 and it's at level 30. This one is the same thing, but the base attack is only 42 because it's not leveled up. So
There's one sword that he could level up,
the Harbinger?
which is the
Yeah.
mhm.
That's true. Yeah, because I have this on my Kaya still. So you can level up this one.
And then this. Oh wait, never mind. Just kidding.
I just
'Cause
leveled
that-
these
you're
ones
not
up
in Liyue
because...
yet.
Oh, yeah,
Ow.
yeah.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, and you'll
Oh,
get
there's, like,
copies
the-
of these from Wishing too. So like when you do a 10 pull, sorry. When you do a 10 pull on the banners, you're also likely to get weapons too. They're not going to be 5-star weapons all the time, but you'll still get like some stuff. Like so if you look at here, I got the Raven Bow. I got a copy of the Harbinger of Dawn. I got a Debate Club. So the ones you can look at your history. The ones in purple, those are your 4 stars. The ones that are in like
Where did that come from?
I guess it's supposed to be gold. It looks kind of like bronze, but those are your 5 stars. So you can look through your history, and it will tell you like the last time you pulled. So if I'm looking at yeah, if I look at this page, okay, so this is like my previous page. This is 5 pulls. 1, 2, 3. So that was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So every 10 pulls, you're guaranteed some sort of 4-star.
Benny's
And
Adventure
then-
Team, assemble.
Soft pity. What is it, Yvette? Is it like 60 pulls or like 70, something like that?
Or
Soft
not.
pity is before
Before 70?
75.
Before
I think it's
75.
before. Yeah.
Okay. So if you do up to 75 pulls and you get a character, like a 5-star character
Good
within
things
that time,
come to those
that's
who
considered
don't
like
wait
very
around.
lucky.
That's
And
what
that's
they
called
say
soft
anyway.
pity. Like you didn't
Knowing
hit
my luck,
hard
the
pity,
opposite
which
is
is
probably
oh
true
my
for
goodness,
me.
Bennett, stop talking. Hard pity is when it's like, oh, your odds of getting the 5-star are increased by like a lot. So that's like
Yeah.
80,
Once
90.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, let me know if I'm explaining anything wrong, because this is just like what I've learned from Eric and just like
Busted.
in general.
Take it easy. Chop, chop.
No, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Overwhelmed, Simon?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a feeling I'm not gonna need to know this information for at least a good while, so.
Yeah, no, you're good.
You can.
Mhm. So,
Oh,
no, go ahead.
I was gonna
mhm.
say. I was gonna say that like there are people who play the game without getting any new characters. Like it's possible. You could get to the end game, which is kind of like AR 60 or level 60 for your account, and they just have Amber, Kaya,
Lisa.
Traveler,
Yeah.
Lisa, like all the free characters. It's very possible.
Yeah.
So if you find it too confusing now and you're worried like, oh, what if I pick the wrong character or something, like you can wait.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Thing is, I was under the assumption that you'll get like a good chunk of the characters through the game, like just
Mm,
playing the game.
You get
you get the
kind of
first
8.
4. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say you could get 8 like for free without wishing. And then the 4-star characters you can get from wishing like easily. But the 5-star, it will take a while before you can get all of them.
Not
But
that
yeah,
you need all of
there's
them.
only
Mhm.
yeah, you don't need all of them. There's only like 8 that you get as you play the story. And then the rest
Ah.
are you get through wishes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I said, the 8 you get are good. Like
Mhm.
there's one character, I don't know, I don't think you've met her. Oh no, you did meet her. Because she likes to eat, like she loves food.
Oh, Shangling.
Xiangling.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's very strong. Like people who are who have played since the beginning of the game, they have her in their teams
Mhm.
Take
still.
it easy.
So
And then you'll also get Barbara, who's a free healer. So,
Quietly now.
oh yeah.
yeah. And then you get Kali as well. But that's... I don't know when you get her. I think Kali and Shangling, you have to get them by playing a bit of the Abyss. So
Mhm,
Barbara
that's
Barbara
right.
and... I don't... Is Noelle guaranteed as a character? No.
Well, Noelle, you get her from beginner.
Yeah, from Beginner's Wish. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, so Simon, that is one that you could pull on Beginner's Wish, because they give you... Isn't it like a free 10 pull? Or maybe free 20? Something like that?
Yeah, you get, instead of spending 20 wishes, you spend 18.
Mm-hmm.
Like you only, or is it 18? It's 16. Because
16.
it's like 8
Oh,
per
8 and 8.
10 roll.
Got it, got it. So yeah, Simon, if you go to your menu and you see a banner called Beginner's Wish, that one's totally okay to pull.
Mhm. And you can get like super lucky and get a 5-star there. But
Yeah. I did not. I was not lucky. I think I got Noelle and I got my boy Razor.
oh yeah, that is, you got Razor there.
Yeah. No 5 stars for me. So I had to work a lot to get where I was.
Yeah.
Also, Simon, I melted something for you, so I think you can open up this, what is it called? This cage.
Oh, I'm over here next to a monster,
Oh,
and I
yeah,
have to
yeah.
get like this red.
Oh, you're good here. I'll come your way. We can get the cage in a second, so.
Off we go.
Grr.
When I first started playing, wishing was so confusing to me.
Oh, yeah.
Like cause I had seen Ito before he had his banner,
Mhm.
and I was like, how do you get Ito? I was so confused because I saw Eula and Albedo, and I was like, well, I don't want them.
Yeah. These aren't the people I want.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go, well, I'll just like wish and see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm glad I waited.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I didn't really care about wishing like so when I did Genshin, I think Raiden was on the banner. It was Raiden Kokomi, and I like did not care. I was like, I don't really care about the girl characters, so I'll just wait. And then, I realized how it worked like right before Child's banner, and I was like, oh, I do want Child. And then I didn't
Yeah,
get him.
that's
Take
when
it
I
easy.
figured it out. Like right before Ito, I was like, okay, I know what I'm doing, and I like tried to do events so I could get primo gems.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just looking like for whoever looked cool, because I thought Eula looked
Gotcha.
cool, but I was like, I didn't know how it worked, and I was
Yeah.
like, nah, I should probably
Here
wait
comes
for
the
it.
catch.
Yeah.
Cheating.
Why is this guy regenerating? What the heck? I swear we killed him like twice. There. That was so weird. Like, did you see? He was like dead, and then he just regenerated everything back. It was so weird.
I didn't see him die.
Well, on my end, like I
Yeah.
shot him enough times that he was like he should have been dead. But it's
Oh,
okay. Bonk. Okay,
Off we go.
Probably connection. A little bit of lag.
maybe. Hi, Eric.
Hello.
We
Oh,
were
Eddie?
we were just overwhelming Simon with telling him about the wishing system.
The
Oh,
scam.
It's
yeah,
actually
it is a bit of scam.
it depends on how you look at it.
I see it as a scam.
I like that. That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, you should look. Don't look at the wishing.
Yeah,
Just
don't
wait,
worry
because
about
you won't have enough, and you're gonna be like, oh, I really want one. I really want a 5-star. So if you just wait and you save all your primos, you'll be happier in the future.
Mhm.
I mean, still look at it though and figure out who you want.
Eric,
but I
no.
mean,
He doesn't have enough. Who's he gonna?
listen, he's a
He's
new
gonna
player.
wish and then.
Oh,
He's gonna get a lot from just playing the game. He has a lot of primos that are just sitting in front of him.
Maybe not right now though.
I mean, from adventuring, you can get probably 35 to something thousand just on its own.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Where'd you go,
Guess.
Simon?
Because with Mondstadt and
Oh.
Leeway,
I
Uh,
did a thing to the crystal thing. I'm coming back.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I
about
assume we have
18k.
to keep heading up.
Yeah, we have to keep heading up. I just didn't know because there's a Sealy here, so you can
Yeah, I was
take him
coming
up.
back for.
Also, does anyone have dailies? I just got on.
I think I helped Simon with his.
Okay,
Yeah, I did. I got mine done.
okay.
I already
just-
So
did
wait,
mine.
if you help somebody else with their dailies, does that like count for yours too, or something?
Yeah.
Correct.
So like me helping you,
Oh.
Simon did my dailies for me, basically.
Yep.
I see.
Yeah. But you can,
Parasites.
you can only claim dailies when you go back to single player though, so I have to wait
Yeah.
until I'm out of your world
Yeah.
to get
Yeah.
mine. Just
That's why she joined you and left right away. She just wanted you for your dailies.
yeah. Wait,
Or is
Simon,
he for
you
the D?
missed the chest.
Oopsies, coming.
So every time you put a Sealy back in its statue, you get a chest. Just
Yeah,
so
I
you know.
just forgot about that real quick.
Oh, okay, okay.
Off we go!
Ooh, time to blast off.
Quietly now.
Oh, Simon. Also, if I'm ever making it too easy, just tell me to stop, and I'll let you. Do...
I mean, I can barely do a scratch on these guys.
which is nothing wrong with that, you know. It's good to suffer a little bit.
Spoken like a true master.
Yeah. Here, I'll use my my level 1 D Luke and my what's I only have one level 1 and my level 20 Yao Yao.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we're gonna
It's
do
okay to make progress a little bit faster than usual.
It's okay. We're gonna do great. We're gonna do great, Simon.
Lest we spend 17 minutes on one boss, on one churl.
Well, how are you gonna learn how to fight them if I always
I know how to fight them. I know how to fight them. It just takes a while.
But their attack patterns, you know? and
They have
such.
no different attack patterns. Don't you lie to me. They always hurl their hillies at me.
Hurl the Achilles. I don't like that. Well, like you're gonna see different enemies. You know, not all of them charge at you. Some of them hit you from afar, or like put a little marker on you that's annoying to remove.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm about to die. Oh god.
There's a fire up here. If you can
I'm-
get it in time.
Ah. I'm making my way uptown. Not walking fast enough. Oh my god, I'm totally gonna die. Oh no, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Oh, you were not where I thought you were. Oh, there you. Oh,
Oh,
you
hey,
are
it's
here.
long. What? How'd you get up here? What the heck?
I climbed. That's why I was like, oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Is there like a thing we gotta do?
You have to turn. You have to heat these all up. Heat them up. Heat them up.
Oh, I
Heat them
see.
up. Oh, I can't get that one. Oops. All right, there you go.
Interesting. Now we fly.
Fly
Or we don't.
me to the moon.
There we go.
Oh, I'm too short. I gotta use a taller character. D. Luke, what are you doing?
And,
you go.
where did this thing send me? Why am I going nowhere?
Oh, it wants you to. Ooh,
To what?
So,
Oh, no.
we kind of have
I'm coming back.
to. All right. So, oh, do you see, okay? Do you see the red crystal? Oh wait, no, just kidding. What am I saying? Where did it go? Hold on, I have to think about what I'm doing. So like, did you see the blue crystal that was like down there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to hit it with the red things, right? Like as normal. This just took us
Yeah.
up here so that you could fly down to hit it, if that makes sense. So you don't have to fly all the way to where that thing took us. That's for something else. So just kind of fly back down, grab this red agate on your way down. And
So what's with the wind chills here? What's that?
it's
What's that for?
so that's actually, so that is gonna show something after we thaw everything out. So actually come back down where we fought those 3 hilly churls. I'm standing
Okay.
here, so just like come back to where I am. You boy, you're
Making
up.
a nice slow descent.
I see you. You're circling like a vulture.
What is
I
Dustin?
was like,
Alright.
where are you pointing the camera?
I'm just watching Simon, you know, gently
There's a
glide
chest.
down. Oh.
That was so funny. I was like, why are you doing that? And then I got it afterwards.
So Simon, hit this. Oh, actually, I guess I could hit it. Yeah. Okay, let's each grab a
Thank you, Bob.
piece. Grab this blue or red thing on your way down, and then let's glide to the thing that needs to be thawed. This thing.
Oh, it's up there, down there. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna
Oh,
miss.
we got it. Oh, good. Okay, so do you see so the platform's moving now? Okay. So now we
Yeah,
gotta.
I got the first try. I guess it just missed this one.
Oh, maybe.
Oh,
Oh, no,
wow.
yeah. There's
That was-
multiple ones. Yeah. So I think we're missing. Oh. Just kidding. Did we get it? Or are we're missing one more, right? Or was
Yeah, I
that?
think there's one more, right?
I think so. Oh my god, dude, Luke, you're gonna die.
How'd you get down there so fast? Oh, I'm just stuck in a cutscene.
I fell. Oh, did we finish it? Was that it?
Looks like.
Maybe
Oh,
it was.
it was. Wow. Okay.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, so Simon, all those pieces that like came together, right, and it went up into the air. That was the thing that we were gonna fly to, but it hadn't like
Okay.
appeared yet. Yeah. So, but before you go back up there, go ahead and open this domain when you're out of your cutscene.
Weird.
Oh, there's
Oh, that.
chests too.
Yeah, and lots of chests, lots of primos for you to wish.
Oh, did you make it to the top?
Yeah.
Nice.
We're about to go to the top after he collects all his chests down here.
Door of the domain is closed. Only those with adventure rank 22 or above.
But you
Mhm.
you can still unlock it though, right? Like at least unlock
I
it.
cannot.
No.
Oh no. Okay. Oh well.
There's a tab
Discrimination.
right there too. or whatever to read.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's just here.
Reading is good.
Yeah. All right. And then read the tab. Wait, where is it? I missed it.
It's in the other side, like down.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, yes. Cool. Okay. Now let's go back all the way up and fly to the
Oh
to the
my
nail.
god.
It's a fun
Should we blow up
time.
this mountain? Where's your little terrorist friend? She could blow up this mountain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
level it.
You're right. Let me just.
Also, it's considerably sunnier out. Look at this.
Yeah. It's like we fixed it or something.
That can't be it. Humans don't have any bearing on the world.
Well, not all of our characters are human.
Humanoid.
Actually, your character. Well, no, he's not human either, right?
Who?
I don't think so.
Traveler. He's like
Oh.
something. He's an alien.
Oh, a VR player?
Oh yeah, he is like an alien.
Oh, it just turned
'Cause
real
he's
dark.
not of
real
that
fast.
world.
La 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 la.
Oh, and it just turned real sunny real fast. This place needs to make up words. Go on.
I mean, you can control the weather in Sumeru.
We're not in Sumeru.
It is a goal.
This isn't your mom,
Maybe.
it's Sumeru.
You become
Controlling the weather. That's what makes a Sumeru a Sumeru.
Oh my god.
You know it. Alright, we're here. Oh wait, did I already do this one?
Yeah, so just go back. I'm gonna die.
What the heck? Was this here the whole time?
The nail?
Oh yeah, we've done this. Okay.
Oh yeah, the current like disappears. You have to read. You have to put the animal statue. Bleh. You have to put animal on the statue every single time. But it's okay.
Whoever built this place did not make it built to last. I gotta tell you.
Yeah. You know, there's a dead body on this mountain.
Yeah, me in a
What?
couple seconds.
it's yours.
A big one. We can even see its heart beating. If you want to check it out.
Ooh, dope.
Yeah.
Is it?
Durin's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but I didn't want to spoil.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Is there a dead body I haven't seen that you have?
Well, it's who's the dead bodies.
What the body?
I just didn't want to. I didn't want to spoil the relation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Understandable. We'll keep it.
This is the first time I thought about someone.
Aw.
Because
Well,
I
not
already
spoiling.
spoiled it for someone. I can't remember who I spoiled it.
I can't. I can't. I have to pick a different character.
Oh, it's just too short to do that.
Yeah, she can't reach the current. Like she's. I'll show you. It's
Oh,
it's so funny.
oh, Clee,
Like look.
you're too short. Oh.
Dang.
She's so.
Hurts bad.
That just makes her like even more cuter.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
we love our shorties.
If
All right, so then climb
only
up
they'd make
on the
a
mail.
shorty boy.
There's plenty of them.
To the wind.
No, like a baby, like Clee.
Like a baby boy.
Yeah.
Like just out of the womb. Barely picks up a
No.
sword.
Oh my gosh.
Using his sword as a pacifier.
Where are you, Simon?
Still climbing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I've done this yet.
This?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know if I've climbed that high.
What? That's literally the first thing I did after I opened it. Was I climbed up here and I got that achievement.
I think it's just because this place is hard for me. Like, I only like to
Well, that-
spend a little bit of time.
Simon, I was gonna take a picture.
Too cold.
Oh, go ahead, do it.
Wait.
Oh, so pretty.
Oh wait, I gotta take one. Wait, Simon, face this way. So we have the sun in the back. Yeah.
Yes, I mean, get a better picture.
Wait, I need to fix myself. Angle a little bit more to your right.
Oh, you can see the pyramid.
Oh, to your
You want
yeah.
from
There
me?
you go. Oh, okay, a little bit. Oh no! Oh no! The sun's going away. I'll just take one out. Okay, that's
The
good.
scenery is wonderful.
All right, thanks.
Surely enough to
And
convince
now-
anyone
Those
to become a
pictures-
wanderer.
So
Yeah, now?
much better to take now. 'Cause
Oh
you can
yeah,
see the actual desert and
Oh,
Sumeria.
yeah.
more of the world.
Ooh, I wonder if I look at my old pictures if I'll see the change in the landscape from a different.
mean-
Probably will.
That's cool.
Probably if you took them.
I think I took a picture the first time I got up here. Anyways, where you want to go now, Simon?
Is that all for this mission? Do we just have to reach the top and then nothing happens?
You have to go back to the adventurer and talk to her. Or
Oh, God.
them, yeah.
She gives,
Alright,
you, a
well,
pat,
I'm
then
gonna-
she gives you a pat on the back.
I'm gonna jump all the way down and fall to my death. Wait, I need to
Yeah,
do
I'm
this as
gonna-
Klee.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna switch to Klee, and I'm gonna do that same thing. Okay, ready? Whee!
Whee!
Oh, wait, I have to go to the middle. Here we go.
Wow,
And
That didn't
whee!
kill me. I thought that was gonna kill me.
Did it make you
Oh, I thought
stronger?
that was gonna kill you too.
Oh, it's cause you did your weapon animation. If you just fell without stopping yourself, then you would have died.
Well, I still would have liked to see a death.
Yeah,
Oh, then
I
go
think they
back- go back
actually
up there.
nerfed that. Pretty
No
sure
way.
the fall damage has been nerfed.
Honestly, yeah, it has. It used to be so much easier to die.
Yeah, you could like die from just jumping off like a small little hill.
Like if I just jumped off here.
Oh, I jumped off a tree, and like it wasn't
Or
that
what about
high,
the Iris?
and I died instantly.
The good old days.
I gotta report back to Iris.
That's probably
Give
at
her
the
the
camp.
news.
So
Yeah.
that's like over. Oh, you're already there. Cool.
When I jumped off the tree though, that was yesterday.
You're just
so I
weak.
laughed. I laughed.
Oh, that's
because I was
right.
Like,
So
how
heavy.
did they die? It was just to jump off a tree.
Yeah.
What character was it? Maybe they're allergic to pollen or something.
She's
I feel
clapping for
bad
me.
for saying it, but it was Skara. I
Yeah,
couldn't help it. I
that's-
laughed so hard. I was like, why did you die? It's so funny.
Can't really get a cat out of a tree.
Situation here seems
Yeah, he's supposed to land.
When
Yeah.
Klee throws her bombs with her normal attack, Iris gets really scared. But then when I use her skill, she starts clapping. She's like, I don't like this, but I like your skill. Your big Jumpty Dumpty's cool.
Yeah, Iris, about the mountain. It's tall. Mission complete. Well, alright. Thank you very much for helping me, Lara.
Yeah, of course. Anything else you need?
I think that'll be all for tonight. I gotta get to bed.
Alrighty,
Yeah,
sounds
yeah,
good.
I just woke up. That's why I'm here.
Oh man, you woke up late.
I actually fell asleep. At
That was
like
me last night.
8 or 9. Well, it was actually like 9 when I fell asleep. Then woke up at 12 exactly,
12.
and then said I'm gonna go
exactly.
back to bed. And then said, "Wait a second.
Ooh.
Don't forget to do your dailies."
Eric, I haven't done my ley line overflows. If you want to do those,
Unless
unless
I
you've
don't
already
know.
done them.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing. I'm basically almost done.
Okay.
So I'm
no
doing my
worries.
I did my dailies. I'm doing my overflow, and then I'm good. I'm done.
Nice.
At least for right now. I don't want to do a lot. Right. I just want to
Yeah.
do my dailies and use a bit of resin. Not
Mhm.
much. Good for the day.
Sounds good.
Y'all have a good night then.
Thank you,
All
Simon.
right. Good night, Simon.
Yeah,
Well
thank you.
done.
Good night.
Good
It's raining
night.
again. Good night. This isn't good. If the rain washes
Is
away
his
the
AR
cat-
really high yet?
Um,
guys been-
Yeah, he's like AR 59 now.
Oh my gosh, you've been boosting him way too much.
Yeah.
He's beating everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of violent, but okay.
He's a
I mean, that is
pro-grade.
Genshin. That is Caillou Genshin.
Here you are.
Oops. Dang it.
Also, where the fuck is she? There she is.
Shine down.
Where's my... Oh, there he is.
The wind knows me.
Ching visited my
Quietly now.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You
Did you
know,
beat her?
I haven't checked it in
Oh, I
so
haven't got her
long.
yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm the only one that does it
Yeah.
weekly.
Yeah, it's been at least since the last version or the version before that since I've checked my my cat's tail.
Dang.
I would love to. Actually, no, I don't really care.
This
Like,
weather
I like it, but my
is
cards are
perfect
just
for doing
not
nothing at all.
great, and I don't really have the time to fight them for their cards.
Oh, I'll say I was just gonna stop in. Just see who's there.
Like, I think I tried getting Collies, and oh man, it's so hard, like, to fight Dendro. Dendro's, like, so OP.
That one is, and if you do someone who has cryo and hydro,
Oh,
One with
yeah, it's
nature.
so annoying.
they can. That's the team that I have right now, and like
Flicker.
you can skip their whole turn.
Yeah,
without
no,
them doing
it's so... Yeah. Like,
It's
it's
too
not
strong.
fun when you're being played against it, but when you're playing it, oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Into the wind.
Illusion shattered.
Busted.
That's like you really have to think when like to switch characters.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Gotcha.
One with nature.
I can tell you're in Sumeru.
By my humming, yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, it was so like embarrassing but also funny. So I was on Discord just because I was driving back from Venice and I was like, well, I'll wait for anyone to join. And it was like 20 minutes and no one had joined. So I was just like, okay. So I had like a karaoke session to myself, but I did
That's
not
great.
know that Simon, I think, just hopped on when I was like, oh, no one's hopping on, so I'll just sing. And I couldn't hear him come in because I had his volume lower because I think it transferred over from my computer. So like I could not hear him come in at all. And so I was singing for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. And then I just decided to check it and I was like, oh my god, Simon's here.
Busted.
That's good though, right?
I was like, oh, hi, what's up? How much of that did you hear? And he was like, do you really want to know? And I was like, no, I don't want to know. I was like, I'm good.
Did he tell you anyways?
He was like, oh, I heard a really good karaoke session. I was like, yeah. I was just vibing.
What kind of songs were you singing?
I think I sang some Britney Spears. I sang some.
Into the wind.
I think I sang some set that was played at the Squire concert. I can't remember what it was anymore. But yeah, just a few things. And apparently it was like for not like 2 minutes, and then I noticed he was there. It was like a full-on concert. It was like 15 minutes long.
Wait. 50? You were singing
15.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say I would be tired.
My drive was 50 minutes, and I sang for like half of it because then my Wi-Fi cut out, and then I couldn't hear Simon anymore. So I was like, okay, I'll just hop off Discord and join when I get home. So,
Oh, I could sing for that long.
yeah,
That's like fun.
yeah. If it's fun. My voice did start going out because I was like slight screaming at that point. So I was like, I should stop singing. But then I kept humming, and then it would turn into singing like subconsciously, and then I'd be like, "Oh, Laura, you're supposed to stop singing."
Yeah.
But you know, it was fun. So
I mean, if you're like in your like choir practices, they go about like an hour.
oh yeah, choir
Or
practices
more.
are like hour, 2 hours, depending on what you're practicing for.
Yeah, especially if it's like a rehearsal for a show or something.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, performance.
Let's see. Wait, why do I have a thing there? What's this? Baby Sumpter Beast, don't kill. Where's the baby Sumpter Beast?
You know when you're explaining how like to wish,
Uh-huh.
and like Simon was like,
He was
a
so
lot.
scared. He was so scared. I was like, I know. I understand. I'm sorry. You
I don't
asked and I
understand
couldn't
how
stop
it's a
talking about it.
lot. Why is it a
That's
lot?
like
There's a lot of like when you explain it to someone for the first time, it's just like a lot of information. Like the concept itself, once you
No,
get
it's
it.
not.
No, it is. Eric, you're just
Well,
built different, okay?
It's a basic gotcha game.
He know he's
It's
not. He
literally-
doesn't. But he
I
doesn't
don't
know what
think-
gotcha is. That's the thing. He has never seen a
Yeah,
gotcha before.
Wait.
yeah, if you
but
haven't
gambling-
played Gacha, it doesn't make any sense. Or gambling. Like, I was gonna say my reaction when Lara first told me about wishing, I was like, all I got is I should do 10 pulls. Like, that's all I got. I didn't get anything else. Like,
Oh
I was
yeah, I had
still
to
like,
tell you
how-
guys not that doesn't matter. Remember that. You guys thought there was like a bonus to 10 pool. I was like, no, it's the same.
No. It's
Over
not that
10.
there was a bonus, but like, it's. What was it?
It wasn't a bonus, it was just because it was the beginners. So she was telling me like, oh yeah, you can do your 10 pull like there. So that's all I remembered. Was like, oh, I'm safe to do a 10 pull on that banner.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
So
tell
that's
Simon
all I
too.
remembered.
That like beginners wish he can do a 10 pull and it's fine.
Yeah.
But Eric, I think what you're referring to, I think I was saying like, I don't know. So in my head, I think it was like when you get closer to like soft pity or hard pity, you start doing single pulls there, so you save your
Oh, is that what you were
your
telling
pulls.
Simon?
Well, no, I didn't get to that with Simon because he doesn't even
Oh.
like he doesn't know the concept. Like that's too much. That's too much information. He was
Yeah.
already overloaded with me just trying to explain like, oh yeah, after 10 pulls you're guaranteed a 4-star. At soft pity you're guaranteed or not guaranteed. Sorry, your chances of getting this whatever increases and whatever. I don't know. I was saying a lot of things and I think it was just like a lot of information at once.
Yeah.
Like it's one of
Cause-
those like wishing is one of those things that like you get once you start doing it. But when
Yeah.
you start off, it's like, what does the blue one mean? What does the purple one mean? Is the purple one good? What is the gold one? Wait, this
yeah.
isn't the character that I
Yeah.
wanted. Oh yeah, because you lost your 50-50. Like there's just like little things in there,
That's
you know. So it's not
yeah.
hard, but there's a lot of information, and I understand.
I
that
guess I
it's
played too
overwhelming.
many. It's too many gotcha games.
Yeah.
Where
Probably.
Yeah, this
it,
is
uh,
the only gotcha game I've really played. So
Yeah, because like even when I tried to do Honkai Impact, like that one didn't, even though I had done Genshin, it still didn't make sense. Like it's a whole different pity system.
yeah, of course.
So yeah, so it's like you have to learn how it works. Because if I just did
correct.
it like Genshin,
Many
it wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, every
But
game.
it's
Every
like
game you learn.
it's like that's the confusing part because you're like, oh well, I did this gotcha, so it works the same. Or like there's a gotcha game that I'm like addicted to right now, and like they don't have any pity. So like wishing doesn't make any sense. And
What's
there's
it
like
called?
there's like 4 different banners. It's like a music game, but you like collect cards. It's not Tears of Themis. Even that one's like Honkai Impact's pity, where it's like you get to 100 and then you get what you want or whatever. But
with
even that one
nature.
is a bit confusing because some of the banners, the pity carries over, and then some of them it doesn't carry over. And then it's like don't even do standard. Like it like you're wasting if you do standard wishes. Like
Yeah.
so that's the confusing part. Or I
Quiet
guess
now.
it's like you don't want to mess
The
that
wind
up.
knows
So
me.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it is a bit confusing because I know even recently I had to explain to you guys like soft pity you guys got, after a few months, like after like almost a year. But then
One with
what was it?
nature.
The Oh, like carryover of like weapon banner and stuff.
Yeah, that one.
You
mhm.
guys, that you guys were learning that one as well recently. I'm just like, what? I'm just like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
The more
Well,
you know, because they
even
want you to be informed.
Yeah.
even
How to
that
do
one,
it.
it's like different. Like they're all like
It is
different
different.
pities,
Yep.
so
Yep.
people get
80.
confused.
Yep. I mean, but all you have to do is read the description of the gacha tells you everything.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like it's a lot of text. So
Yeah,
then
so
you're
it
like,
is a
well,
lot of
shouldn't it
information.
work?
It's one
Like standard,
paragraph.
well,
No.
standard and limited, they're like this. They work the same. So then you think, oh, weapon, it probably works the same. And then you see like the point system, and you're like, well, I don't know what the heck that does. And then you decide if you want to read the instructions or not. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I like Weapon Banner now. I used to hate it because Weapon Banner had no pity in the past. I mean, it had a pity, but it didn't have a guarantee.
Yeah, just reading the things doesn't help me. Like, it helps me more if somebody tells me their experience, and then I'm like, okay, now I know what to do.
Busted.
Right.
Like that
Yeah,
one
it's like
Guardian
when
that I
you're
brought up.
studying for an exam, you can read the text, but it also helps if you can like for if you're studying, like for me to explain it to someone else, or like
Yeah.
just for someone else to summarize it, so I don't have to read all of it. I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm like a visual.
One with nature.
I'm more of a visual learner too. Or like
Mhm.
somebody does it, and then I can see how they're doing it, and then that helps me learn more.
Yeah.
So like that's like I would watch. Well, that was the main reason I watch streamers play, because that's like how I learned even more about
Time to
the
go.
gacha.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because they take viewers, like they'll do like 20 viewers or more than 20, and they'll just like back to back keep doing wishes, and then you kind of understand like, oh, 50-50 means they're not guaranteed or whatever. Like if they're on 50-50, that means they're not guaranteed. So
Quietly now.
that just made more sense to me watching than reading.
One with nature.
Okay. Yeah.
Here you are.
Yep. We're all built different.
Yep. But yeah, it's always funny to see someone new, and they're like, I don't get how the wishing works.
They're like, I am terrified. I'm like, ah, yes,
Oh,
that's where
gosh.
I was.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I was there. That'd be great. Cause I want to hear him. Just
Eric's
like, wow,
never had that
Simon, you should know this.
experience.
At least I don't remember any. At least not when it comes to like, I guess games and stuff like that.
Maybe it's you just had more like experience with gacha type of games, and that's why it's
No,
like
not even that. I think it's just I read. I think I just understood
you're
like
just
what
good
they
at
were saying.
you're just good at understanding what you read.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes. Like yes, that's yeah. If I
Yeah,
read
that's
something, I
pretty much it.
generally
Get it.
I understand it. Yeah, that's
Got it. Oops, where am I going? Oh, okay.
Like, even the gacha game I'm playing now, like, well, I had it before, but I started playing it again, and I just figured out, like, how the pity works. But I had to read someone's guide, and I, like, watched a video, and then I was like, oh, okay. But it was more confusing because they don't have pity, and
yeah.
the banners don't share pity, and then
Time to
they
go.
have, like, different
Yeah.
banners. Like, they have birthday banners, they have event banners,
Yeah.
they have featured banners. So I'm like,
Don't you love it?
okay.
Yeah, I love how
No.
Genshin just has like the 4. Like that's all I need.
Yeah, it's like way simpler. And I saw like on Reddit, someone was like, oh, this gacha is like way better than Genshin's. And I was like, how? This makes 0 sense. And like you're only guaranteed the character if you have 300 wishes.
Oh yeah. No,
Ooh.
I
Ew.
I play that.
Like,
That's the one that I played.
Time to
Yeah,
go.
I play the 300 one.
yeah, I'm like, how is that better? That makes
No,
sense.
it's so the reason why they were saying it was better is because it's so much easier. Like Genshin's pretty easy, but it's so much easier to get free
Wind
pools and
move.
stuff, and your rates are already higher,
Illusion
so it
shattered.
usually doesn't take 300 pools to get the guarantee. It depends on how lucky you are. Like I've gone to 300 once over like 4 years, like 2.5. and and
Into the
normally I
wind.
would get like 100 and get them, but I usually yeah, sometimes it takes like 200, sometimes 100, but the thing is it's a lot cheaper. It's a lot cheaper to do pools, and that's why it doesn't really matter that you're doing 300, is because their 300 is basically doing like 60 to 90 pools in Genshin.
I guess, but I mean, at least you're guaranteed your character at 180 if you go full pity both times.
Yeah, but technically it's easier to get a 300. So that, what they're trying to say is that it's easier for them to get it in that game just due to the way the game's set up than to get the 180. Because I agree, getting the 300 is so much easier than getting the 180 in Genshin.
Hmm.
At least when it comes to that.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I feel like getting the 180 is easier. At least the gacha game that I'm playing now, it's kind of hard to get to 300.
Yeah, no, Genshin's pretty good. Genshin is pretty good at the free stuff. There are a few other gotcha games that are
Mm.
good at getting free stuff, but a lot of gotcha games, once you you get past all like the free pools and you finish, the chapters, getting all the uh, free gotcha material and free gems or whatever, then it becomes a pain to get new stuff. And that's where Genshin does it well, is that they keep on having events and stuff like that. So even if you're not playing all the time, you can still get some good primos just by playing here and there. Besides dailies, but other games they really don't
Navigating the
have like
world's a
any
whole lot
events that
easier
give
with a
you
few different
that kind of
identities
stuff.
to
It might
choose
give you
from.
something else,
Need me to
but they
come
make
up
it a
with
lot
some for
harder to
you?
pool, so you have to actually pay for your pools. Because that's the whole point of some of the
Take it
games.
easy.
Genshin has a lot more than that to it, so they don't really care if you're just you know not really wishing on that. But other games make gotcha their whole entire thing, and they want you to pay for it, so they make it very,
Busted.
very difficult to get uh like a 5-star for free. Like either a long time, or you have to really play the game and really understand the game.
Yeah. Um. What did I say? Yeah, it seems like the one I'm playing now, because they have events where you can get 5 stars, like just by doing
Yeah,
the event.
exactly.
So I think that's why they're like, yeah, the gacha has a high, like if you want it guaranteed, it's
Quietly
high.
now.
So,
Mhm.
but yeah, it took me a while because I've never played a gacha like that, like out of Honkai Impact and Tears of Themis and what is, oh yeah, like Cookie. I don't think Cookie Run has a pity either, but that doesn't have like, oh, if you're
No.
at 300 wishes, you get it. Like, there's no guarantee.
Yeah,
Like you,
yeah, Cookie Run is shit for
yeah, Cookie
gotcha.
Run. Yeah, it took me so long to get Crunchy Chip Cookie. Like,
Yeah.
there's no pity at all. Like, I don't even know how many wishes I did, but I
Yeah.
all the first maps, I did it complete. Um, I would do like 10 pulls like a few times every day, and I only got like one copy of Crunchy Chip Cookie. So,
Yeah, I
yeah.
got lucky on that one. That I still have that game downloaded. I just don't really put like I remember when you told me about the game again. It was like on the last day of the second anniversary. I was like, dang it, Yvette, you should have told me this earlier, because the second anniversary gave a lot of good free stuff, and I was like, wow, I should have played, but that gotcha system is
It's really bad.
it's bad,
Kind of.
but the rates are actually fun. Like for Epic and above, the rates are honestly not that bad. It's just the pity system.
It's
There isn't
actually,
one.
yeah, there's
Ad
no pity
Astra
system, but you
Abyssosque.
get cookies like pretty
Yeah,
easily.
that's
Thank
what I'm
you
saying,
for
is that they
completing
have a
today's
higher base rate, but no pity. Their pity is in the form
Ad Astra.
of the little coins you get that you can use to actually buy the shards of characters that have came out in the past.
Yeah.
Yes, because you can do that. And so that's their pity system, basically. Kind of like
Yeah.
the Masterless Star Glitter or whatever or whatever the Star Glitter shopper. They have
Yeah.
that. That's basically what they have. But instead, you can buy like any character shards.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know. Each gacha game has kind of a different whatever, so it's confusing.
Yeah, to fit whatever game it is. 'Cause
I guess I don't know if confusing's right. Maybe it's like the strategy. Like
yeah, it's
I want
different.
to learn the strategy, like how people are like, oh yeah, this is the right way to wish. Like not just like understanding like how it works, but like I want to know what other people do.
Mhm. Where'd it go?
Are you getting the card?
I'm thinking, ugh, it's literally just a card. Like it's not worth $20, but it's so
Wait,
pretty.
what?
I
Wait,
almost got the
what?
card.
You always get
For
the card?
No, I almost did one
Oh,
time.
Wait, the card?
the
Which one is this? Let
the
me see.
Gnostic chorus.
Okay, I
Like
see.
it's just so pretty. Like look at it.
Oh, I'm trying to make it good. There it goes. I had to try and raise the quality. Realized I couldn't.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, I think it's my Wi-Fi. I think it's a bit blurry.
It's
But no, I
also
see it.
I
Yeah,
also can't change the resolution because of Discord. Like we don't have Nitro, but it's just
that's
really
fine. I mean,
pretty.
720 is good.
Like it. I see the influence of like the male sword, and also it just kind of reminds me of like Mondstadt, and it's pretty,
Yeah, this is definitely a monster one.
but it's not worth $20. It's
No,
not worth $20, but it's so
not
pretty. Ugh.
not just for a name card.
I know. Well, I mean, you get more than just a name card, but like at the end of the day, the thing that I care about the most is the name card. So it's like
Exactly.
I'm just telling myself that it's like $20 for a name card. Nah, that's so.
Yeah, that
I
is stupid.
I
If
just
you if
wish
yeah.
the events would give us name cards. Or like like how the last one we had the the drink event where we had to make the drinks. That was the
I mean,
last
some
like
events do give you name
no
cards
that
in the past.
I'm saying the drink event was the last event where we would get a name card from completing it. That was the last event, and I want
Huh.
I
Mhm.
want more events like that. So, because we get
I
stuff
mean,
for
if
our
it's
teapot, but I don't know. I haven't really put anything in my teapot for a while. So,
I mean, if it's something that you want, it's not like totally dumb, but
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just probably not a good use of my money currently. So, I'm gonna be
yeah.
somewhat financially responsible and not buy it. But I'm looking at it as much as I can before it goes away.
Yeah. I mean, if you consider it being part of the battle pass, then okay. But if you're thinking about just really the name card, that makes it very difficult.
Oh, I mean, like I guess that's why I'm still considering getting it is because I know I'm gonna get all the what's it called
Sword, the
the
wishes,
the wishes. Like
the
I'm gonna get
material.
an extra amount of primo gems, a bunch of the pink intertwined fates, and then I can use them for Kave or Baiju or Nahida or whoever. So like I'll still get stuff for it, but yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah. So I'm not gonna buy it now, but yeah. Anyway, that's where my train of thought was. Dang, I want to do more of. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of Yelan's quest. Okay, but I'll probably hop off just at least off Discord because I'm very tired and I'm just gonna do this quietly.
Yeah, probably will get off.
Yeah. Oh
'Cause
gosh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go to
You have to
sleep.
get up early, don't you?
No, I don't.
Oh no.
I just need to catch up on sleep.
Oh, okay, okay. Then I'll hop off now so I can force you to go to bed. So, all
Okay.
right. Good night,
Manifest
everyone.
eternity per the
Good
Almighty
night, sleep
Shogun's
well.
will.
Night
Enjoy
night.
yourselves.
That is what I aspire to.
Okay. Alright, let's finish this. Yep. I'm thirsty. Okay. Actually, maybe before I go, I'm gonna grab something to eat because I'm thirsty.
The duty of a Tengu warrior is to watch over the mountains and forests, while that of the Kujo clan is to guard Inazuma. These two are of the same ilk. To strike your foe takes unity between mind, arrow, and bow.
Two.
To manifest eternity per the Almighty.
Is it Kuching that I brought?
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Should I save this money or invest it again?
Here to buy some fish? It's 300 for one or 3 for 1,000. You better hurry. When they're gone, they're gone.
Hello, we're from the Society for Fish Price Research. We'd just like to ask a few questions.
Wow, she switched identity again!
Society for Fish Price Research? I haven't done anything illegal. Stay out of my business.
Please, don't worry. We're just here to conduct a simple survey. We've heard about a certain Jur-E who's been selling fresh fish at low prices in this area recently. Do you know anything about this?
So this isn't about me. You should have said something, you know. I know the guy. I can tell you what I know. I haven't heard anything about him selling fresh fish at low prices, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was him.
Oh? Why is that?
Because he's so poor. His parents died when he was very young, and his alcoholic father still owed a huge amount of debt. No one wanted anything to do with him. He was still a kid when he first came to the wharf. His clothes were ragged, and he had a bandage wrapped around his head. And he managed to survive, thanks to Uncle Tien, who gave him some food. But still to this day, he doesn't have a lot of mora to his name. I mean, he can afford to eat and everything, but you'll often see him haggling with others over just a few mora. So, I wouldn't be surprised to find out he's been selling a few fish. It's not like he catches much anyway, so it's not going to affect my business. Don't tell him I said that.
You'd rather he didn't know?
Well, I spoke to him once, briefly, and I just had a feeling that he really cares what other people think of him. I think he has pretty low self-esteem, but hey, it's hardly my place to say anything. What he's achieved already puts most people to shame. And nobody's perfect. I just wouldn't want to upset him, that's all.
I see. Well, thank you for sharing that with us.
Not a problem. And just for the record, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the price of my fish.
The more times you say it, the less convincing it becomes.
Doesn't have a lot of mora to his name. Okay, let's keep going.
New mail. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Ooh, that looks so good. That looks so good. Yay! Love it. Love it. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, it's... Oh, no, not even.
Hey, it's you guys! Wait, what's the phrase? Oh yeah, honored to meet you. What brings you to me?
The truth is, we are but newcomers to this territory. We heard tell of a great martial artist, Master Dugu, who knows everything there is to know. Hence, we sought you out to ask for your guidance.
Really? People said I know everything there is to know?
But of course, we also heard that Master Dugu is a kind and virtuous swordsman who never turns away anyone who comes with questions.
Great! So what do you wish to know? Nothing happens on this street that I don't know about.
Now she's lying to a kid.
So, Master Dugu, have you heard of one by the name of Jur-E?
Sure have. You mean that guy that all the grown-ups are talking about these days? I've heard many tales of Juri. For example, I can't remember. Probably 'cause it's nothing that important. I prefer stories about sword-fighting heroes.
Oh, I can completely understand that. Then let me ask you this. Do you remember roughly when the grown-ups started talking about Jur-E?
Oh yeah, I know that. It was about 2 or 3 months ago. Before that, people always used to talk about Juri in a kind of nasty tone of voice. But 2 or 3 months ago, suddenly everyone started to like him. Sometimes he gives me candies, so I'm glad that people are starting to like him now.
Just as I thought.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, just as I thought, Master Dugu is indeed as kind and virtuous as the legends claim.
I'm not that great. Oh yeah, one other thing. These days, there's a lot of people I've never seen before talking about jury stories in the street.
Ooh, is he paying people
They
off
seem
or
like
something?
nice people.
Oh, definitely.
Great.
I don't know.
So next time I see them, I'll say hi. And I guess I can share some of my candies with them too.
Certainly. You can also tell my friend in Yenshang Tea House about what they're up to. I'm sure my friend would also like to say hi to them.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Well then, fare thee well, Master Dugu.
Until we meet again.
Any of that sound strange to you?
Strange? What was strange about it? Ji seems to have a great reputation. Uncle Soon and Uncle Gao spoke highly of him, and Dugu Shuo seems to like him too.
True. But the issue is, where did his sudden celebrity come from? It almost seems too good to be true.
Sudden? Too good to be true? What do you mean?
So he returns cruelty with kindness, and had to work to support his studies. These are the kinds of things that make someone well known in their hometown. But Uncle Soon said even his friends who travel far and wide hear about him wherever they go. That's a little over the top, if you ask me. Do you remember what Dugu Shuo said about Jur-E's stories? Clearly they left him with a good impression of the guy. But beyond that, he wasn't interested in the details. That's the reaction I would expect from any normal person. Plus, there's the fact that all this praise of Jur-E has only been happening within the last 2 or 3 months. His childhood, his studies, the thing with his neighbor, none of these are recent events. So why are these stories only going around now?
When you put it like that, it is kinda strange.
Of course, if that's all there was to it, I wouldn't look into it any further. Jur-E was born into a poor family. Paying people to get his stories out there is within the rules of the game as far as I'm concerned. The problem is, do you remember what Uncle Gao said about him? He's stayed poor his whole life. Everything he's earned he's either spent on studying, traveling, or paying off debts. I don't think he has the mora to pay for a publicity campaign. Right, and that changes everything. It can mean a powerful faction is trying to gain influence over the Liu at Xixing. That's the worst-case scenario. But all too often, the most pessimistic speculation turns out to be closest to the truth.
Someone's trying to gain influence over the Qixing? That sounds serious. What should we do? Even if we asked Jiri about it, surely there's no way he'd admit it.
First, we need to find out who's supporting him. Don't worry, I've got a plan. Remember the current affairs and planning stage of the assessment? Since the successful candidate is duty-bound to implement their plan after taking office, their manifesto tells us their stance on key issues. Whoever is secretly helping Jur-E must be seeking to benefit from his actions after his appointment. So, we should be able to find some hints in Jur-E's manifesto on who we're dealing with. Come on, let's get back to Yenshang Tea House. Jur-E's manifesto covers a huge range of topics. Looking for details that don't add up will be like trying to find a needle in a haystack. I'll divide the reports into 2 piles. You take one, I'll take the other. When we're finished, we'll put our heads together. Officially, the assessment is already over, and I'll be expected to announce the results before long. So we have to get to the bottom of this as quickly as we can.
Yikes! We better hurry!
Whatever else Uncle Tian might think of Jur-E, the fact remains that he's one of his favorite students. Any evidence he's left is not going to be immediately obvious. We'll have to look carefully and think critically.
Even though Yelan took half, this is still a lot to get through.
Oh, come on.
Well, we gotta start somewhere. All this reading is giving Paimon a headache. Let's take a break.
Looks like I'm the first one back, as usual.
Oh, hey! It's one of Yelan's little helpers, Shanghua! If you're back, that means you finished investigating Tianwei, right?
You betcha. I visited all the commerce guilds and gathered a wealth of information. Every time they asked me to leave, but I always had another trick up my sleeve.
Don't drag this out. Just tell us your findings.
Yes, Lady Yelan. To summarize my findings, most people who've had interactions with Tianwei will start out complaining about how proud and arrogant he is, but then go on to give a generally positive appraisal of him. The young master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild said that Tianwei appears arrogant, but he's very scrupulous in the way he works. Once he signs a contract with somebody, he treats them fairly regardless of their background.
Who'd have thought?
Is it possible that his reputation is fake? Is there any way you can check the accounts of the businesses under his name?
In theory, that should be very difficult. But here's the thing. I asked around and found out that almost all of Tianwei's accounts are open to the public. Where he buys from and sells to should be confidential business information, but he doesn't seem interested in protecting it at all. Tianwei often sees business opportunities that others don't, but once he's made enough mora off of it, it's like he gets sick of it and releases all of his trade secrets. It's like he wants people to know that they still can't beat him, even if he shares all of his secrets. The fact that someone like that can still make mora is pretty infuriating when you think about it.
What a strange guy. It's like he's not doing business to make mora, but instead...
To validate his theories. No wonder his manifesto contains so many insights. It's all the result of his first-hand experimentation.
I'm back! Huh? How come you're here?
Why do you think? Obviously, because I possess superior skills and am always one step ahead of the competition. Well, when you're the competition, at least.
You... Ugh, whatever. I'm not getting into an argument with you. If I hadn't had something else to take care of on the way, I would have been back long before you. Lady Yelan, I have finished investigating Mingbua.
Well, we're all ears.
The Ministry of Civil Affairs says that Mingbua struggles to get his words out when he gets nervous, especially when he's chatting with strangers. But after a few days of getting to know him, you can pretty much have a normal conversation with him. On the whole, the feedback from the Ministry of Civil Affairs was very positive. He always considers the things that everyone else overlooks.
In your opinion, was the Ministry of Civil Affairs' appraisal of Mingbo at all exaggerated?
I don't believe so. Mingbo is someone who has slowly but surely earned the reputation he has today. According to Miss Yu, the ministry often gets Mingbo to take a final look at projects before they're implemented. People feel much more confident in something if it has his stamp of approval. Oh, and also, there was once someone in the ministry who was lying and cheating to try to advance their career. Mingbo gave them the scolding of a lifetime. Apparently, he can be terrifying when he loses his temper. I haven't seen it for myself, though.
Whoa, that's hard to imagine.
Like I said before, things are not always as they appear.
Ah, so that's what you meant by that. I'm starting to get it now.
Thank you both. You're free to go now. So, have you finished reading the manifesto?
We still have a bit left.
I can't see any immediate problems looking at the individual entries. The only one that strikes me as a little unusual is the Cheungshu Pool redevelopment plan. Cheungshu Pool has always been home to many secrets. Plus, Ajdaha once wrought havoc there, so there are even more secrets buried deep underground. At some point, a rumor began to go around that there is great treasure buried beneath Cheungshu Pool. A long time ago, with the approval of the Qixing, a mining team conducted an exploratory excavation there.
So, did they find any treasure?
None. The ruin was completely impenetrable. The only way they could have gotten through the solid rock would have been by blowing it open with a special kind of explosive. The technology wasn't mature enough at that time, so the excavation project was shut down and the treasure became a mere legend. Jur-E's manifesto focuses on solving problems, and this treasure hunt seems extremely risky. It seems out of step with the rest of his plans. Still, this one fact alone doesn't tell us much. Everyone wants to get their hands on this treasure. The treasure hoarders, the Fatui, even local Liyue factions. Did you find anything?
Excavation, project, treasure? Did we read anything similar in our half of the manifesto? Oh yeah! Juri said the Blackcliff Forge workers should get right of first refusal if any suitable projects come up.
Did he now? Well, that makes everything much clearer. So Jur-E wants the Blackcliff Forge to excavate the treasure of Cheungshu Pool.
Does that mean the Blackcliff Forge is Juri's secret supporter?
No, not likely. I've looked into the Blackcliff Forge before. They aren't involved with any powerful factions at present. They do possess some specialized explosives, but it would seem more trouble than it's worth to put so many resources into a risky project like this. Still, since the clues are pointing toward the Blackcliff Forge, we should see where they lead. We may well find something new.
Shenwei and Mingbo both turned out to be completely different than what we thought. What about Juri? Is there another side to him too?
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
The nightlife here is so vibrant.
Come one, come all.
The
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
The nightlife here is so vibrant.
Come on, come on.
The nightlife here is so vibrant.
Come on, come on.
It's raining again. This is the Black Cliff Forge. Let's look around for clues.
Hitting guard.
What's this? A diary?
From the back, it looks like a ledger, but it seems they also use it as a site log. We don't know who wrote it, but it's interesting, don't you think? These newcomers, who could have sent them?
You think they're suspicious?
Yes. Look, it says right there, one of them's already been promoted to team leader. At this rate, by the time the Qingshu Pool redevelopment plan is ready to roll, they'll be the technical backbone of the team. That'll give them the chance to take a lot of liberties. They can copy any secret texts or steal any treasure they find underground. Imagine if we didn't suspect anything. By the time Jur-E recommends the Blackcliff Forge for the excavation project, at most we would maybe do a fresh background check on the place. No red flags if all they did was change some key staff. And even if we decided to vet the staff individually, they'd have had more than enough time by then to come up with fake identities. That's the advantage of planning this far in advance. It was a clever move.
When you put it like that, it all makes sense. If we hadn't found this out, someone else would have stolen the treasure. So, who's really behind all this?
That's a question for the newcomers. But let's start with that worker over there for now.
Excuse us. We want to ask you about the newcomers.
You want them to teach you or something? I gotta say, these newcomers are in tip-top shape. Fast learners, too. They're picking up all the skills unbelievably fast. My only complaint is that they're always going out drinking at night, but they never let us join them. I guess they just need some time to adjust. I'm sure we'll get to know each other over time.
They go out drinking. This area isn't exactly renowned for the nightlife. I'm guessing it's a long trip to the nearest tavern.
You got that right. They tell me they go all the way back to Liyue Harbor to drink at Wanmin Restaurant. It rained after work today, so they actually stuck around at the site for a while. But as soon as the rain stopped, they went out drinking again right away. Hey, you're only young once, right? I say, if they can hack it, let them at it.
Interesting. Let's go talk somewhere else. Looks like our hunch was on the Mora. These newcomers are very suspicious. Drinking in Liyue Harbor, huh? Some cover story. I'll wager they've been going to intelligence updates. Good thing it rained today. It means they'll leave footprints. I doubt they'd give themselves away that easily, but Let's follow them and try our luck.
I'm gonna have to leave it here because I'm too tired. But good stuff. We'll see where it leads us tomorrow.